Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's imagine a situation. Think about the last time you walked into a supermarket or a grocery store to buy just one bottle of shampoo, but you walked out with a massive value pack instead. You think you made a smart, rational choice and you saved money, but the actual truth? Well, let me tell you, the FMCG brand managers have spent crores of rupees, thousands of hours to ensure that you made exactly that decision and you feel good about it. I'll give you three psychological traps that giant FMCG consumers make to ensure that you spend up more than 50%, 60%, sometimes 70% more than what you thought or you had intended to buy without even realizing it. First, decoy pricing effect. Let's take a small example. You walk into your favorite coffee store. You have two options. Either you can take a small one at rupees 100 or you can take a large one at rupees 250. Most of the time what will happen that the rupees 100 one will be preferred with the logic that the 250 one is very expensive. Now let's say there is a second option of a medium which is available at 200 rupees. Now how do you think? You feel okay, the large one is available at 250 and the medium is available at 200 and a small one is at 100, so probably it's better to take the large one and in some case the medium one. What happened there? That is exactly the decoy pricing effect. You were forced into or lured into taking the more expensive one, which the brand knows that you will take and they have planned for it and they earn profits out of that. That's the magic that happens every time. When you have three choices and obviously one of them is the best, you would see them in every YouTube video or YouTube influencer that is there who is trying to sell you a course, or when you see an offer for a mobile phone, you will see three attractive prices always. That's the rule of three. Number two, eye level is buy level. So what does that mean? If you enter a supermarket, you think you will probably need a certain category of products. Let's say you need noodles. If you look at your eye level, you will see the most expensive brands over there. The local brands are never there. Why is that? Because FMCG companies pay a fees called as slotting fees over there. They pay premium to get the shelf space where they know their customers' eye line will be, and that will be the first point of sight for them. And you're paying the excess amount. So what is exactly happening? Where is that local brand or the cheaper stuff? It is generally in their bottom shelves or right at the top shelf, because they feel that your physical laziness will actually make you pay more because of convenience. So you pay up a lot more than you intended to. Now one simple question for you. Let me give you a simple problem. Do you think that the children's toys or children's chocolates will be in the top shelf or at their eye level? What shelf will that be? Think and write the answers down in the comments below. Point number three, the checkout counter trap. Let's imagine a situation. You have gone to the grocery store to buy some essential items. You entered the grocery store. The essential items are never there at the opening part or the initial part of the grocery store. It's right there at the back. So you have to walk exhausted over there. Then you can see n number of brands. You have to pick which one is good for you, which one is not good for you. Then you see some other stuff and you get carried away and you wanted to buy that. You know what? I don't have a shampoo, I don't have a cake, I don't have a noodle. So your shopping list increases. You have spent 30-35 minutes. Now you see the clock and you see, oh my god, I've spent so much time. And you feel guilty about it. Then you go to the checkout counter. Your brain, because of the decision overload, has absolutely become tired. So it wants a reward. What is the reward? You go to the checkout counter and you see that very thing which you don't want to have, a chocolate, a snack, a cold drinks that is there waiting for you. And because of this reward wanting, you will buy that. That is where the checkout counters are designed in such a way that you end up paying more. And also if there is a queue, then the chances of you buying that product increases by 80% to 100%. So what's the takeaway from this video? FMCG is a psychological industry. They're playing a game of chess with your mind. If you realize that, you end up saving a lot of money. If you don't realize that, although you feel that you have saved a lot of money, but that is not really the case. So if you want such wonderful frameworks to help you understand FMCG more and help you keep your budget in check. Do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.